This is the oldest World Cup ball in football history. And this is the newest World Cup ball in football history. And today we're going to be putting them to the test. And we also have some iconic balls from World Cups going through the years. And we're going to be putting them all to the test. Alright, so one of the first tests we're going to be doing is the distance test. Is there going to be a difference between how far I can kick each of these balls? The one is heavier than the other, so let's find out how they do. It feels so heavy.
For the distance test, the newest World Cup ball takes the cake. I was able to kick it an average of 55 meters, which was the furthest out of all the World Cup balls.
Alright, so I thought it'd be very interesting to find out the weight difference in all these balls as well. So I brought a little scale with me. We're gonna find out if there's a huge weight difference between the leather old ball and the very new ball.
For the weight test, I definitely expected the leather ball to be the heaviest, but it was actually the Adidas Tango coming in at 438 grams. The lightest ball was the 2010 Adidas Team Guys ball coming in at 416 grams.
Alright, so while I was looking for all of these match balls, I found this one as well, the Adidas Fever Nova, and this is a special one. It was really difficult to find, but as I was pumping it up for the shoot this morning, can you hear that? It's just dead. But we are going to test all the other balls we have today, so it's going to be very interesting to see how they all do. Next up, we're going to be doing the curve test. What we're going to be doing here is trying to curve the ball into the back of the net from the corner flag. So I want to find out how much curve I can really bring on each of these balls, and I think the job with Lani is going to be crazy. First up, leather ball. There we go. It's heavy, but you can still curve it, so it's pretty good. That's 2 for the leather ball. Beauty. Oh, that was a stunning one with the leather ball. What a ball. There we go. Adidas Tango, love that ball. Tango. Way. Oh, it feels like the ball just doesn't curve because it's too heavy. Oh, it's in. Woo. Oh, it's too much curve. Oh! There we go. Jabulani's a good one. There we go. It's too wide, is it? Oh! It just went in, let's go. For curve, most of the balls did pretty alright. The leather ball felt really good. I was able to curve it relatively easy, which really surprised me. The Tango ball feels really well, but it's difficult to curve. The 2006 Germany Dwayne Norok Johnson is horrible. It's just so heavy. The material just feels so heavy, so it's difficult to get a good spin on. The Jabulani feels nice, but it's not meant to curve. It's meant to knuckle. And the new 2022 Aurila, not really meant to curve either, I think. Very interesting. Alright, so now we're going to be doing the bounce test. I really want to find out if there's a difference in the bounciness of each and every World Cup ball. So we're going to start out with the oldest football, drop it from a certain height, see how high it bounces, and see if there's a difference going through the years. Let me know down in the comments below which World Cup moment was your favorite ever moment. Mine has to be either one of 2. Van Persie's crazy goal, the header goal, you guys all know which one I'm talking about. Giovanni van Bronckhorst, absolute banger from like 40 yards out. Top right corner, huge long shot, absolutely insane. These are 2 moments that have stuck by me as a Dutch person. What's your most memorable World Cup moment? Let me know down in the comments below. As we all know, the Jabulani was infamous for going all over the place. Goalkeepers hated this ball back in the World Cup in 2010 because it would knuckle like crazy. Now we're gonna find out how the other balls do, and also the Jabulani, which is the most difficult to stop for a goalkeeper. So we'll be taking a couple of shots with every single ball, find out which is the most difficult to stop and where I can pull off the best saves. that leather ball was very heavy. Even I did get a fingertip to a couple of balls, but it was still too heavy, so it would still go in. And I feel like if that was a normal football, I would have saved it with just the fingertip, would have been enough. And that definitely shows the weight difference there is in those balls. The Tango felt really small and really light, especially after the leather ball. Very interesting to go from a really heavy to a really light. And it feels like a bit smaller ball as well, so definitely very interesting. Good save. I know.
Nice one.
Good save. Good save. Good save.
Nice save.
That moved.
Yeah,
Oh man, I like this ball. As a goalkeeper, I like it. I think to shoot it is difficult, but yeah.
So these are the results for the free kicks. And as you can see, there's not much difference. But with the newest World Cup ball, I was able to save the most shots, coming in at 9 out of 10. And I have to say, I feel like the newest World Cup ball performed the best in all of the tests.
All right, so that was it for goal kicks. I feel like the Jabulani was definitely the most comfortable ball to hit, although the new 2020 ball was pretty good as well. And the leather ball honestly wasn't too bad. It's just that 2006 Germany ball was actually horrible. The material is so hard, it feels just like it's a ball made out of rock, which is horrible. All right, I want you guys to comment down below who you think is going to be the goalkeeper of the tournament in this year's World Cup 2022. Personally, I think Neuer is going to be the man of the tournament again. Every time there's a World Cup or a Euros, this man plays phenomenally well. So I'm really looking forward to see him play in this year's World Cup. That was it for this video, guys. Don't forget to comment down below who you think is going to win the World Cup this year. I'll see you guys in the next video. Boom.